What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. Today is Wednesday, which means it is Wildcard Wednesday on Sleeper. If you guys don't know, they give out 2 discounted plays every Wednesday. They also do what's called Sleeper Sundays on Sundays, and they do the exact same thing. So if you do sign up for Sleeper, you will get 4 discounts every single week. I also have a PrizePicks 2-man today, which is going to be for Counter-Strike. So I have a Counter-Strike correlated bet for you guys. So you guys are going to get 3 plays in today's video. I wanted to show you guys the sleeper performance, and you can see just how linear it is. Like, it's literally the most consistent up and to the right, like straight line you will ever get sports betting, because pretty much all I do on Sleeper is I just play the discounts. I play the 4 discounts that they give out like clockwork every single week on Wednesdays and on Sundays. I play those 4. It literally takes me less than 5 minutes to play those every single week. And then I also will take the protected plays that Sleeper will sometimes give out too. So if you guys don't have Sleeper, you are leaving hundreds of dollars on the table. You can see I am up almost $600. I think this is since the beginning of the year, and then up 42% ROI. And you can see my record is 50, 65, and 15. So a lot of these are turning $10 into $30. So what I always try to do on these discounts is at least to hit 1 out of 2 of them. So you can turn one of them from $10 to $30, and then the other one, maybe you lose or whatever, but you're pretty much turning $20 into $30. And you can just see how consistent this strategy is. Like, you can literally play it'll literally take you like 5 minutes every single week to play these discounts, and you can make hundreds of dollars a week adding to your bankroll. Well, I'll say hundreds of dollars a month adding to your bankroll just by playing these discounts. The easiest money you'll ever come across. So definitely download Sleeper. I'll show you guys how you can get my VIP for free by actually downloading apps like Sleeper and Better and Chalkboard and other apps that give out promos like this all the time. Yesterday's performance kind of went a little bit something like this. It was a little bit of a weird day because we did have a couple of 3 out of 4s, which were near misses. And then we hit this one, which I guess was like a 3 out of 4 also. Because one of them DMP'd, but I am pretty confident if this guy ended up playing, he would have went under as well, just because this person went under, Iceberg went under, so it's likely that Refresh also would go under. I will say that this play was bumped pretty quickly after I sent it out, so that is unfortunate. You can see that some of these lines went really, really quick, so I'm not sure how many people were able to get this in. I will say yesterday, the lines that I sent out a lot of times were bumped pretty quickly, so that sucks, but that is kind of a benefit of my VIP, is right when I send out the plays, you will get access to the play and you'll be able to tail the play immediately. So I think this play in particular was bumped within like 5 minutes. It happens if you're going to be a profitable sports bettor. It happens if you're trying to get the best lines on PrizePicks, which you have to do to become profitable. They're going to take the lines away from you and bump them and kind of use any sort of tactic possible for people not to take these lines. So it does happen. I'm sorry if you weren't able to tail, but just know we did hit this one, and yeah, hopefully in the future that won't happen, or it will kind of take like 10-15 minutes to bump so most people can get it in. We hit this one as well, had really great correlation here. You can see Showtime and Venom's Era. This game, I did watch it. It was really short. Like these games, I think it was Red Canids. They demolished both games. They just steamrolled the other team, and the game was really short. And you can see how short, the game was really short, and these guys went way under their projections. Also, the tacos, we did not do very well on tacos because the tacos on PrizePicks actually went 1-3. The one taco that did hit was Chris Sale, and we actually missed our pick, so that sucks. But the pick that I did give out yesterday, Jaiwoo, it did hit. And even that play bumped yesterday too. After I sent out my video, it bumped down to 6. So if you took it at 6, it still hit, I guess, but we obviously didn't hit it with the taco. I did want to address a question that I had yesterday in the comments, which was kind of like, it was somewhere along the lines of like, hey, why don't you give us the picks or like as good of picks as you do in the VIP? And I'm going to tell you that I 100% do. Like, every pick I take is with the utmost confidence. I take it with my own money, and I am giving you guys the best picks possible at all times. Some of the plays on these free videos and these free YouTube, these free picks on the YouTube channel and stuff like that, I'm actually more confident in sometimes, because on the YouTube channel, I do end up giving out a lot of the promotions because I like to, give you guys opportunities to download these apps and then send me screenshots of these apps, and I will get you guys into my VIP. So obviously, like with Tanner Bibby, if I take a play like this, I'm actually going to be more confident in this play than a play that I'll send out to the VIP without a discount, because obviously I'm very confident that Tanner Bibby is going to get 3.5 strikeouts or more. So yeah, I will say, this graph here is the graph of our performance. I try to be very transparent. This is the performance of our VIP and our free plays together. So this graph pretty much shows the free and the VIPs together and how we have done. We did hit a 20x on Friday. I think it ended on Saturday or Sunday. So you should have cashed that out on Sunday if you tailed it for the Flex Friday play. That is a 20x play right there. And yeah, you guys, I every play I send out is with the utmost confidence. They are pretty much like VIP plays. The only thing I will say is a lot of times in these videos, I will send out plays that maybe will happen later in the day because I don't want to send out plays. A lot of times I'll make these videos at 11 or 12, and I don't want to send out a play that's happening at 1, right? Because you'll only have an hour to tail the play. A lot of times I will take the plays that are going to be later in the day. So sometimes if a play is later in the day, maybe the line's stale or something like that, but I don't know. That is maybe the only one thing. And with the VIP, I do have kind of the opportunity to send you guys plays that I know may bump in the next 10 to 15 minutes. But a lot of you guys, because you get it straight to your phone, you're able to at least tail that play if you see your phone in 10 to 15 minutes, which a lot of us are on our phones every 10 to 15 minutes or something like that. That's not every play, but that is some plays. They are likely to bump and stuff like that. But going over the performance in the past month and a half, so this is since May 17th, been doing really well. We've had our peaks, we've had our valleys, and yeah, all of these sort of jumps up right here is when we hit 10x's, and those are really our big days where we're going to shoot up and peak again. So yeah, you guys, you can see, if you're a $5 better, $10 better, this should actually be this, but if you're a $10 better, $20 better, this is how much you should be projected to make. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first play of the day, and then I will hop into the prize picks play. So the first play of the day is on Sleeper. Obviously, here's the performance on Sleeper. It's really good. You can sign up for Sleeper with code PAID and get a $100 deposit match with Sleeper. Here's what I'm pairing up with these players here. We got Corbin Burns to go over 4.5 strikeouts, and then we got Tanner Bibby to go over 3.5 strikeouts, and I am pairing it up with Montez to go over 2.5 earned runs, and then Natasha Howard to go under 7.5 rebounds. I found these different plays right here that aren't the discounts on Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the app real quick and just show you guys exactly how I found these lines on that optimizer really simply. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, you guys. So I am on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. I am under the Sleeper tab right here. You can see I can click Sleeper and click refresh. So especially this Natasha Howard line right now is the best play on Sleeper, it is showing. And you can see that a lot of these picks are in the red and they're not EV positive because Sleeper actually, like I said, I really only take Sleeper and have Sleeper for the different promotions they give out. But overall, this play is good. I don't normally take a lot of my plays on Sleeper because they are actually worse lines than Prize Picks and worse payouts. But when you're taking it with a discount, it's still really, really good and effective. You can see that her line on Sleeper is -118, and her line on other books right here is like 7. It's the same line, so 7.5, but it's -132, -135, and pretty much -135 across the board. So if you're getting it at 118 on Sleeper, and all of these other books are agreeing it should be more like -135, these are billion dollar books pretty much. We got the MGM, we got Caesars, we got DraftKings, FanDuel, pretty much household names in sports betting. All are agreeing that this is much more of a guarantee, like much more likely to happen than Sleeper. I hate guarantee and lock and those type of words because nothing in sports betting is a guarantee or lock. But yeah, you guys, that is the first play. And then actually, I think it's down here. This might have moved a little bit, but it's still a good play based on what I'm seeing. So Frankie Montaz to go over earned runs allowed, over 2.5 earned runs allowed. You can see on Sleeper it's -104, and on other books it's not as good as a play, and you can see that, right? All of these other books are have it at like -109, -110, -111. So you can see you're still getting like 6 or 7 points of value, but it's not as good as the Howard one, which is like, I don't know, what is that, like 15 points of value? So you're getting like 8 points of value here. So I will say like I'm a little less confident in it, but I'm still very confident in the play, especially because it is a discount. If you wanted to pair it up with any of these other plays, you definitely could as well. But yeah, this is what I'm taking. I'm taking Frankie to go over 2.5 earned runs allowed. So yeah, you guys, this is the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. You can use code Detective to get 25% off of your first month. And let's hop back into the video and get you guys that Prize Picks play of the day. All right, you guys, so here is the Prize Picks play of the day. I will say, if you've been liking what I've been talking about, if you've been seeing the performance of Sleeper and my VIP and my free plays and stuff like that, I will show you at the end of this video how to get my VIP completely for free for up to 2 months, even 3 months, honestly, if you do all of the things that I tell you about. But let's hop into the Prize Picks play right now and just show you guys what I'm talking about and how this is correlated, right? So we have Remix on Vikings KR. This is a team, that plays Counter-Strike, and then we have a card on the team W7M, and we're going to take these two players to go more and more on their projection because Counter-Strike is correlated based off of game length. So if the game ends up being a longer game, maybe it goes into overtime, maybe it's just a long game where it's hard to determine a winner. It is first to 13 rounds, so maybe it takes a while for one team to get to 13 rounds. Then the more rounds that are happening in the game, the more kills that are going to happen in that game. So hopefully this is a longer game, and if this game does end up being longer, both of these players would have the benefit of that and pretty much go over their projection. So that is why we are taking this. I'm taking Remix at 27.5 and then Card at 8.5. I would say if this bumps to 28, I would still take it. Card, if it bumps to 9, I don't know if I would take Card anymore, but you can at your own risk, definitely. So just to show you guys that correlation works and kind of what we're going for here, we do have Showtime and Venom Zera, like I mentioned earlier, and this was actually a very short game. So we took the lesses, it greened out to go less, and you can just see how much less than their projection they were. So hopefully tomorrow when I'm going over the plays, we'll have this one and it'll be way over their projection because it's a longer game. I did mention how to get my VIP completely for free for a couple of months. What I want you guys to do is text me at 512-270-0440 and text me either the word Bovada, or you can text me the word Better Sleeper or Chalkboard. With Bovada, I will get you guys 2 free months of VIP, and all you need to do is sign up for Bovada using my link and then deposit $25 into Bovada, and then take like a $1 bet just so they know that you're like an actual human and not a robot. And I'm actually going to Venmo you guys $25 back. So it'll be like you signed up for Bovada completely for free. It helps me out because I do have an affiliate link with them. And then it also helps you out because you will get, you'll pretty much have Bovada for free, and you'll have a deposit match as well as, like $25 in there plus, and then you will also get 2 free months of my VIP for doing that for me. Again, just text me and I'll send you the steps really easily. You can get it done within 5 minutes. Also, if you maybe already have Bovada or you want other ways to get my VIP, Better Sleeper and Chalkboard. I know we talked about Sleeper a lot today, but all of these apps I also have affiliate codes with, and these apps I use all the time. I use Better all the time. Sleeper I use every Wednesday and Sunday pretty much, and then Chalkboard I use all the time also. I have codes for these and links for these. They're in the description. You can also sign up for any of these using my link and then screenshot me proof that you signed up for them and at least deposited $10 in any of these, and I will get you guys 1 month of my VIP for every app you sign up for. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Take advantage of that. You can see here's the performance we've done in the past month and a half, right? You're going to see like, okay, we're on kind of a downturn or whatever, but just trust me, in a week, 2 weeks, we're going to be way up and we're going to be way higher than these peaks are now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.